The following trailer is rated H for honest. In a world where everything is connected and your personal information is bought and sold by massive corporations, so basically the real world, one small group of hipsters will rise to take on our digital overlords by f***ing up everything with a blatant disregard for human life. Watch Dogs 2. Strap on the tiny messenger bag of Marcus Holloway, a master hacker, criminal, acrobat, and hentai fan with literally no backstory, and join up with DedSec, a fantasy hacker group that's basically a mashup of Anonymous and Hot Topic, as they bring the fight to Big Brother and the corporate overmind, with civil disobedience and dank memes, in an open-world video game version of the movie Hackers that's slightly more modern, and just as realistic.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Experience a sequel that's equal parts Grand Theft Auto, Mr. Robot, and Sunset Overdrive. A game so desperate to be young and hip that it totally abandons the serious tone of the original and packs every corner with goofy humor and characters, aggressive graphic design, and appropriated internet culture instead, as the brooding revenge mission of the first game is set aside for a lighthearted quest for the good of the people, which is kind of undercut by being an open-world game as you casually run over civilians, hack their cars off the road, steal their money as you walk down the street, swat them, just straight-up murder with your 3D printed guns, and generally behave less like a digital savior and more like a terrorist. Because seriously, what's the point of an open world if you aren't gonna act like a total sociopath? Lol, nice. Get ready to cause some chaos ripped straight from the headlines, as Watch Dogs 2 gives you the chance to mess with obvious surrogates for real-life assholes. Like not Scientology, not Martin Shkreli, not Google, and not Donald Trump, in hit-or-miss story missions that make you feel like a petty asshole half the time, as you sneak into heavily armed compounds using stun guns, traps, drones, and the world's deadliest yo-yo, using skills possessed by literally no one who's nerdy enough to understand hacking, or just ramble your way through slaughtering all the underpaid security guards, all to get some more followers for your Instagram account. Hey, I just killed that guy. Like and subscribe. Prepare yourself for yet another massive open world, full of boring optional content, as you obsessive-compulsively clear your mission log of tedious side activities, like motocross races, kart races, putting up shitty street art, spending 20 minutes figuring out how to climb a building to get the stupid collectible on top of it, collecting songs for the mediocre soundtrack, taking terrible selfies in front of landmarks, or driving a Lyft so you can afford a $500 novelty t-shirt, in the world's most accurate depiction of San Francisco ever in a video game. So pop in those earbuds and get ready to hack the planet while it's still fun, because in 10 years, when everything about you is owned by Google, this probably won't seem that funny anymore. Starring Won't Smith, Boy Starter Kit, My Chemical Romance, Rainboy. I am also in DedSec, Fired Fox, Rob Zombie, and Dushan. Try hard to try harder. Some might say starting a gang war to pick up some money is overkill, but those people wouldn't know fun if it murdered them with a shotgun. Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers, and tell me what you'd like to hear me say in my awesome voice. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Do you want the mustache on or off? Too bad. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. When I grow up, I want to be a professional ballerina.